Number 6. The recipe of KFC spices is known to only 2 people in the world. Just like with Coca-Cola, only 2 KFC executives know the secret recipe of the spices used in the famous fried chicken everyone around the world eats. The recipe is guarded in a facility that sounds like it is made to guard a treasure. The facility has concrete walls 2 feet thick, round-the-clock surveillance, armed guards, and unique PIN codes for the 2 executives who can open it only when both of them are present there. To go even further to keep it a secret, not all the spices are mixed in one place. Half the spices are mixed in one location, and then this mixture is taken to another location to be mixed fully, so that no one knows all the spices that are present. Number 5. Burglas Effect. A card trick called Burglas Effect that no top magician has been able to crack. A real-life prestige. The card trick goes thus. The magician hands over a perfect deck of cards to person A. Then he asks person B to name any card and the position of the card in the deck. For example, Ace of Hearts, 8th card from the top. Then the magician asks person A to reach out for the 8th card. And voila! It is the Ace of Hearts, 8th in the deck. This card trick is known by only 2 people, Mr. Burglas and his apprentice, Mark Paul. Every other magician has tried to crack this trick, but until now, no one has been able to do it successfully yet. Number 4. The New York Times bestseller list. No one knows how the New York Times comes up with their bestseller list. The simplest explanation would be that they count the number of copies the book has sold from the various bookstores. But this is not true. There have been cases where the book hasn't sold a lot of copies but has still made it to the list. How they make the list is a well-kept trade secret because if the publishers come to know how they make the list, they could use this data to make the book more adept at making it into the list. Number 3. WD-40. WD-40, the garage staple, has a formula so tightly guarded that it has been inside a bank vault for 50 years. WD-40 is used for almost everything, from cleaning to greasing to polishing machine parts. The formula to this popular industrial solvent has been kept in a bank vault for the past 50 years and has been taken out only twice. And just like the KFC spices, the product is mixed at 3 different locations in the country, and then it is passed on to the manufacturers just so that no one gets the complete formula of the famous product. Number 2. The Habsburg Napkin Folds. The Habsburg napkin fold is a national secret in Austria. Only 2 anonymous government employees know how to fold a piece of napkin in the shape above, and there is no document where it is written how to fold a napkin into the shape we see. When the employees retire, they pass on the information to the new employees who will then fold the napkins laid out during state dinners. Also, no one in the world has figured out a way to do it perfectly yet. Number 1. The recipe of Coca-Cola. There was a time in the 1970s when the Indian government asked Coca-Cola to submit their list of ingredients so that they could open operations in the country. Coca-Cola refused and didn't open operations until the Indian government changed the rule. Only 2 executives know the formula, and it is very fiercely guarded by keeping it under lock in the SunTrust Bank in Atlanta.